What is up, everybody? Lyle No Hippie Trucking and Transportation. Gonna be a little dead time until a few people come in here. Got a few topics I want to go over, so I'm gonna wait for a few people to get in here. Jeremy Griggs, I look broke. Well, shit, I don't want to pull up no banking statements or anything like that, but shit, I can be broke, but I can't have that title. So, thank you for bringing this up. That was one of the topics I wanted to speak about today was getting your title transferred over. Another thing that I kind of obstacle I came up with. Well, it wasn't an obstacle, but just something that you might want to look out for if you happen to be in that position. Hey, Home Pack, what's up? That's my girl right there, Slime Pack 392. So, had my truck in the shop, getting a coolant leak fixed. It was like a coolant leak that was the hose meeting right at the damn, why can't I think of this shit? Anyway, it was a coolant leak. And got that fixed. And there was a check engine light on when it went in there at the radiator. That's what it was at. Coolant leak right at the radiator. So when I went to go pick up the truck, there was still a check engine light on it, which I wasn't too concerned about. But since I was there, I just said, hey, is this check engine light I need to worry about, or is it going to go out after a while? And they just said, you know what, just bring it back in. We'll take a look at it. You know, or just leave it there. We'll take a look at it. And I was like, listen, I'm at home. I'm chilling. No need to worry about it. So anyway, they hooked it back up to the machine. That is some good ass espresso right there. I need to bring that Nespresso machine on the truck because I think I get too used to that Pilot. Or not Pilot, that basically Loves is really the only coffee I get. Sometimes I'll get TA and that shit's horrible. But anyway, hooked it back up, said it was something about a deaf thing. And then something about injectors, but not the main injector they were worried about. I wouldn't have had a problem rocking it out. But since I'm at home, I figured I'd go ahead and have them do what they need to do because I still need to get it over to Thermo King and get my APU handled. Now this espresso, it still has the foam on it and shit. You know what I mean? That should be looking like anyway. So that's what I'm doing. So hopefully it's not going to be ready today because they're closed today. So tomorrow I might go up there or call them, see if it's done, then take it to Thermo King. Still got one more thing I need to do. Take out my family for like a family dinner with all these motherfuckers. And then that'll be it. All right, so let me get to these topics I want to talk about. Let me go through these comments real quick. 50-something, what's up? Leah is in Ohio and Pennsylvania on the 90. Damn, what's the weather like out there? David Boyd, what's up? Then I get to my favorite comment where Jeremy Griggs is saying that I look broke. Oh, man. Anyway, so let's see. Blowing snow. I tell you what, I'm not in any hurry to get back out there. I do need to cut my hair before I leave, but I wanted to wait because I'm going to be out about 60 days when I go back out. So Chances are my hair is going to be long by the end of that run, even if I do cut it bald before I leave. So I got a message last night where they were talking about comm data being down, and that is just one thing that I just don't understand about the trucking industry in general, or comm data, or whatever it is. How are you gonna be having comm data down when that's your business? You know what I mean? Like, whether it's fueling, paying for lumpers, whatever it is, comm data going down is just absolutely unacceptable. I can't even believe that. In the business I came from, shit like that would get you kicked out. You would not still be providing services to that company if you went down this many times. But it's the trucking industry. They don't really care about shit like that. They just fall into their routine and then just do what they do, because this is unacceptable. I'm posted up at the TA looking for a Honduras truck part, or looking at a Honduras truck next to me. Appointment in the morning in Buffalo. Talking about prime drivers parked next to you. Listen. There was a video that somebody sent me yesterday or 2 days ago that was very concerning. Man, the way I always look at it is, especially me, because, and trust me, my next truck is just going to be plain colored. I'm not adding no shit to it. None of that. It's just going to be plain. You know what I'm saying? But regardless, I always feel like I'm a representation of the company. And when videos come across where people are acting questionable at truck stops, and I don't even want to get into the entire video, but if you know, you know. And that was just an embarrassment. As a matter of fact, 4112 sent me that video of that prime driver. So if you want to mention what it is that prime driver was doing, that shit was so bad it actually embarrassed me. So you're representing more than yourself. You're representing other people out there and representing me the way I see it. And that was just completely ridiculous. If he hasn't got fired yet, it's like soon coming. But anyway, if I was at that truck stop, I would have probably stepped in and tried to reason with this guy and tell him to get in his fucking truck and just calm the fuck down, because what he was doing was a life-changing event. You know what I mean? Now, it still could be a life-changing event, but it's somebody been around like right then when that was going on, that would have changed his life like immediately. Crazy. Jesus. They got to shut down to update tech. That's why it's always on a weekend in the middle. Leah, there's other companies out there that provide the same services and stuff like that that aren't going down all the fucking time. And they make it seem like it's like no big deal. Just plan around it. Well, a lot of times when you get that message, like, for example, the last time I got that message, I was at a truck stop in